The Regional Health Council held its monthly meeting today at the Hamilton County Health Department.
News 12's Nick Hill was there and is live with a disturbing trend that was discussed. Nick.
Good evening, Emily and Andrew. At today's meeting at the Hamilton County Health Department, a discussion on sexual assaults against teenagers was held. Representatives with the partnership's Rape Crisis Center say the numbers they are seeing is causing them alarm and spurs the need for action.
Last year, we served 19 teenagers between the age of 13 and 17 through the Rape Crisis Center for forensic medical exam. And this year, we hit 19 about November.
The concern for Carmen Hudson and the Rape Crisis Center at Partnership for Families, Children, and Adults is that these numbers are only the beginning.
Last year, we actually saw a majority of cases coming in the spring. And if that stands true, we're looking at possibly doubling the numbers by the end of the fiscal year.
This is in correlation with numbers seen across the country since the COVID pandemic began in 2020.
I did not see an increase in sexual assault cases during the pandemic. I did see an increase in domestic violence cases during the pandemic, and that was, I think, seen across the United States as a whole, so that was not unexpected. Sexual assaults did increase once things began to open back up again.
Hudson says she's seen issues arise with students from select schools in the Chattanooga area.
And so we had a discussion, and Howard High School was present. Jose Otero was representing Howard High School, and so we have had those discussions. This year I'm seeing more of an increase from students coming out of Brainerd High School.
She added that these cases are normally before or after school hours, and some involve substance and alcohol abuse. Hudson has a message for any teenager who has suffered sexual assault but is scared to tell anyone.
That it wasn't their fault, and they need to go to a trusted adult who can help them. And it could be at the school, it could be at a church or a youth gathering. They need to go and talk to somebody because there is help.
Hudson did say that the partnership has recently received funding for a community educator. There would be a liaison to reach out into these communities, and it is important that they are bilingual. Preston added that despite being short-staffed, they are still open 24/7 for anyone who needs their assistance. They have a domestic violence and sexual assault crisis hotline that you can call at any time. You can find that number on WDEF.com. Reporting live, Nick Hill, News 12.